So, back for another Believe in Boyt with this Stonjourner team. And if you didn't see last episode, go and check that one out because I actually managed to pull off the two things that the Stonjourner is supposed to do. And I haven't done the Fun Conventional yet. That is going to be coming up this weekend. I'm going to hopefully have the Stonjourner Fun Conventional on the Saturday and then the new Pokemon on the Sunday and get back to schedule there. But yeah, Stonjourner, a Pokemon that I really want to be good, and I mean, it was good last episode. I'll just leave it there. But like, surely Power Spot is busted, right? Because no one will factor in Power Spot into their calculations. It will ruin all calculations that people have done. But then, is Stonjourner actually worth it to be on the field to give that Power Spot boost? We will have to see against... Is it going to be Japanese guy? No? Maybe. Well, don't know. But against this... Well, Stonjourner is very good against Charizard. The main issue is he can just go with Whimsicott, Tailwind, and Stonjourner does not have the best special defense. So... And this is just Aaron's team, isn't it? So really, I can just Durant him, to be fair. Like, this is supposed to be a Stonjourner showcase, but like, this isn't a fun conventionality where I have to bring the Pokemon, because Grimmsnarl Durant is brilliant against this. And then Como is pretty good. But then that should be the timid Duraludon, and that means that it's going to speed type with the Como, which is very annoying that they both have 85 base speed. But then final Pokemon, I think I will bring the Gengar for a fighting immunity. I've got a fighting resist in the Swoobat, but not bringing Stonjourners this one, unfortunately. But I did get to show off in the last episode, so that's fine. And also, hopefully I've messed with the settings enough so that this looks better, or at least can be set to a higher setting than my previous YouTube videos. At least that's the hope. Because apparently it was... Because what I can see at the moment is not the same quality as what it was outputting for some reason. So now it should look very nice. And this Jellicent should be KO'd, because it's Berry. It's not Berry. If he protects, then that's not so bad, because then I can just Steel Spike and Spirit Break the Jellicent, and things are okay there. Minus special attack, Jellicent. Wouldn't be too concerning. He will be able to start strength sapping me, but that's not the end of the world. Because surely a Max Darkness from Durant is going to KO Jellicent. He didn't have Protect on his Jellicent, so it should be KO'd and there should be no more Trick Room. But Durant is still as busted as ever, as I'm hopefully about to show you. Like, Durant's going to be good all season, but just please, just get rid of the Flamethrower on your Dragapults, please. But yep, still no Protects on this Jellicent, so no Berry as well. Should still be the Berry, and this should definitely KO the Jellicent, as you can see right there. So now I just get to Steel Spike the Togekiss, and I guess Spirit Break whatever comes in, unless, like, no, even if it's the Conkeldurr, because this is 5 special attackers and a Conkeldurr, so Spirit Break is brilliant here. So I'm just going to Steel Spike the Togekiss and just Spirit Break whatever comes in. There's the Charizard. I'm not too concerned about that. Like, I'll lose my Durant here, but is that the worst thing? So I don't have Rock Slide on this Durant. Oh, it was Berry on Togekiss though, wasn't it? And I still need to... I could Flutterby actually. That's what I have in the back. I had Como and... No, I need to get rid of the Togekiss. If I get rid of the Togekiss, then Como is freed up a lot. I guess it's not completely free because he can still Airstream, and that's not the most ideal thing. It's been a while since I've attacked with Berry Togekiss with Dran. I can't remember if this KOs with some chip. So I feel like it could. He didn't follow me either. Is this strong enough? Not quite, but he didn't follow me. Which is an interesting decision. It's going to be Wildfiring and then Dazzling Gleaming, but single target Dazzling Gleam shouldn't KO the Grimmsnarl. And then I will have neutered this Charizard somewhat. Should survive the Dazzling Gleam. I didn't factor in single target, did I? Or I didn't factor in the critical hit, so... Because that was only a 12% chance. Now that's not ideal. So is the... no, he's got Wildfire. That's the issue. Why is Protect out of order? So I've got a Hex. It just depends if whether he attacks. Even if he does that, then I'll lose regardless. So I've got a Protect and I've got a Trick Room here, I think. As he Airstreams. So he better attack the Komodo here, and I better survive. Well, I will survive. I Spirit Break. No, I didn't Spirit Break because he crit me. Do not be into the Gengar, please. You don't need a Helping Hand to hit a Gengar. That was reasonable damage. Now I need Aura Sphere to KO the Togekiss. And he did Helping Hand, so I could have gone for Hypnosis that turn. But I'm planning to go for Hypnosis this turn. So long as Aura Sphere is strong enough to KO the Togekiss, and I'm not sure it will be. Wildfire breaking the sash is awkward with... Oh, that... Ooh, come on. Komo-o, you're strong. You can do it, Komo-o. I believe in you. And I believe in this blind Hypnosis. Which needs to hit. Alright, come on. Komo-o needs to be strong. And then Gengar needs to be accurate. Come on, Komo-o. I know it's 4 times resisted, but come on, it's on almost no HP. Okay, good, good. Now, come on, Gengar. You can do this. You can do this. You haven't got the gravity, but you can do it. Yeah, let's go, Gengar. Okay, we're in this. I mean, we're not in this when Conkeldurr comes in, but we're in this. Because that is almost no HP. Might need to... Oh, it's Duraludon. Okay. So now we've got a wonderful speed tie between the Komo-o and the Duraludon. So I'm going to go for Clanging Scales. And I am going to Hypnosis the Duraludon. So got a speed tie here. Which he did win. And he hit the Gengar. Okay, so this isn't actually over. Because if I win the next speed tie, because I think I survived. Oh, that's... Well, that doesn't matter because Komo is so low. Does Komo actually die to Wildfire? If I'm in Wildfire range, that's awkward. Oh, that Charizard's going to be so close as to whether it's in range. It did say asleep. Am I in Wildfire range? That looks like I am. I'm not. Alright, speed tie and 3 turn sleep. Let's go. I believe, Komo. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Do it. Speed ties. Ah, boo. Both speed ties. Come on, what is this? The first one didn't matter, but the second one. Because if he got 3 turn sleep, I would have won that. So, unfortunate. So yeah, like Komodo and Duraludon speed tying, I'm not a fan of. Really not a fan. But that's how it is sometimes. We don't know if the Charizard would have stayed asleep either, so... I did need some fortune in that, and didn't get it. Like, obviously I'm lucky to hit the Blind Hypnosis anyway. But, unfortunate. It's a shame I didn't go for Blind Hypnosis on the turn he Helping Handed. That would I'd have been in a much better position, because Gengar would have outsped the Duraludon, but... Follow Me for him was free, and he didn't go for it. Okay, that's a cool team. Alright, so this should be the Stonjourner and Gengar. And then I can have Durant and Komodo. Yeah. This should be okay. Drapion, I'm not too sure. Like, you're supposed to go for sniper stuff, aren't you? Like, you go for sniper, cross poison, and all that stuff with scope lens. Maybe you focus energy. But I don't think it's strong enough. Like, to be fair, it's going to hit Togekiss pretty hard, and it's going to get some revenge crits. But I don't think even crit cross poison is strong enough to KO Togekiss. Like, just regularly, even not factoring in the Dynamax. Because cross poison is pretty weak. And it does need to be cross poison to take advantage. Like, Night Slash and cross poison, they're only base 70. That's not too much. Like, with the crit, they jump to 105, but, you know. Alright, this might be another Blind Hypnosis if he ends up faking out my Stonjourner. But I'm going to try and Gravity. And if he fakes me out, I still have a Blind Hypnosis. And if I miss the Blind Hypnosis, I immediately lose, because he's going to set up Trick Room, and then game over. Ideally, he Sucker Punches Gengar here. That would be best case. Worst case would be he taunts Gengar, and then he gets Trick Room. Middle case is he fakes out the Stonjourner, because then it's still in my favour, but not ideal. Just light screen, I'm fine with that. Very fine with that. But the issue here is, if he is Sash, and if he gets the first turn Wake, I'm in a very bad position. So do I Dynamax the Stonjourner here to guarantee the KO on Chandelure and stop any Trick Room? Because if I do that, I can't Dynamax Durant, but I've got Gravity. So actually, I am going to be doing that. I'm going to be Max Rockfalling. Rockfall would break the Sash of the Gengar. But I think this may not be the safest thing to do, but this stops Trick Room. And if he wasn't Sash on Chandelure, then I'll get a reasonable chunk into the Grimmsnarl, hopefully. Let's go Stonjourner. Wasn't expecting to Dynamax him too much. Oh, her, sorry. This is a female Stonjourner. The nice thing is that Gengar still gets power spotted here. Okay, so I'm going to lose Gengar to my own sand, but to be fair, I could have Hypnosis the... Oh, that's nice. I could have Hypnosis the Grimmsnarl and Rockfalled the Chandelure, and that would have also broken its Sash as well. It wasn't Sash, okay. So I could have just switched out the Stonjourner into Durant. But let's go. Max Rockfall, KO my own Gengar. So, yeah, so I don't really need to Dynamax Durant here, because I'm power spotted and in Gravity, so I will hit all my Hustle moves. So I'm still going to do a lot of damage with this Durant. And was that a two-shot on Grimmsnarl? Oh, yeah, it was easily. So this is an awkward, like, well, not awkward, this is a good situation. Like, you're not often in a situation where Durant is fine not being Dynamax, but, like, I've got Gravity, so that's one of the, like, nice things of just, like, bonus of going for Gravnosis. I can hit everything with Durant, and I don't need to Dynamax. So, I think that he's in range of Max Knuckle with Grimmsnarl. So I'm going to go for that. And I'm going to Iron Head the Conkeldurr. And Power Spot boosted Iron Head is still going to do a lot. Because you still keep the Power Spot with the Dynamax, so... I'm curious if this can KO Conkeldurr. I'm going to be very impressed with Stonjourner. Like, it's not impressed with Durant. I know how busted Durant is. But I'm going to be impressed with Stonjourner if I pick up the KO, because that's what would allow... Oh, it's not going to anymore. But if this does 50%, I'm going to be very impressed with Stonjourner. The Stonjourner is going to take the Max Knuckle easily as well. So would Durant. And I'm going to be increasing my Durant's attack as well. So even if this doesn't do 50%, it will next turn. So, like, I'm guaranteed to two-shot this Conkeldurr. I'm no longer guaranteed to two-shot this Conkeldurr. I'm very much not guaranteed to two-shot this Conkeldurr. But that's not so bad. Like, Max Knuckle is good here. +1 Durant is always scary. And this should... yeah, okay. Even with a Reflect. And I think even if it didn't, the Sam would have got it, so... Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Stonjourner did it. I believed in Stonjourner. I should have one more turn before I... Because I locked into Gravity. When I lose my Dynamax, I have to Gravity again. But I should have one more turn. It's Lapras, okay. So, do I Knuckle or Rockfall? Rockfall's way stronger. But +2 Durant is very scary. So if I double the Lapras and he protects, that's very awkward. Does Lapras have space for Protect though? No, surely it doesn't. Okay, good. That was a lot of damage. And that was through Reflect, so that would have KO'd without the Reflect. So I am very impressed with Stonjourner. As long as he picks up the KO. She picks up the KO here. Which she did. And Conkeldurr is not going to KO the Durant, so I'm going to have a +2 Iron Head coming its way. Power Spot boosted as well. And there's the Max Knuckle. I'm going to leave the Stonjourner. Oh, wow. Okay. Fair enough. Also, I have to leave the Stonjourner in here, actually. So now I'm forced to just be Gravitying. So I need to rely on the Komo-O. +1 Max Knuckle will KO the Stonjourner. +1 Max Knuckle's going to KO the Komo-O. So here, it is actually a 50-50. Because if I Clangorous Soul as he attacks my Stonjourner, I have to Gravity. Because, you know, locked into it because of Choice Scarf. So, do I Protect or do I Clangorous Soul? That is the awkward situation. Because this is the last turn of Dynamax, he's not Assault Vest. By Clangorous Soul, I win. If he doesn't attack the Komo-O. If he attacks the Komo-O as I Protect, will Power Spot boosted Clanging Scales be enough? I don't think so. I'm going to Clangorous Soul. It's a shame this isn't Frengard. Frengard, I think, would have let me live. But did he read my Protect or not? Hoping he did, else I look like a fool. Unfortunate. Needs to protect that. But then I don't think that Clanging Scales would have been enough. Maybe, like, you know, it would have been Power Spot boosted. But I can't win now, I'm locked into Gravity. It's a shame I don't get to find out if I would have KO'd the Conkeldurr with... Like, obviously I can do the Calcarthus because the light screen's gone. So... But unfortunately, going to be 2 losses in this episode, so another wrecked coming my way from Keen. But yeah, like that worked. Like it looked obvious to attack the Komo-O here, but that's why it was a 50-50 because I could have just protected. And then... Oh, look at Stonjourner taking that like a champ and not being able to do anything back. Yeah, I'm going to look up the calc afterwards, whether that could have KO'd the Conkeldurr. Maybe I didn't believe in Stonjourner enough. Because a non-power swatted Clanging Scales would not have KO'd the Conkeldurr. So, I think it did make sense to Clanger Assault there, because he could have attacked the Stonjourner, but there we go. I'm going to look up that calc afterwards, see if I was just a fool and should have just protected, but yeah, there we go. That's how Stonjourner can go wrong, because if you're locked into Gravity, Gravnosis is wonderful, but then you're locked into Gravity and can't do anything. I'm going to just check his team, see if he had any bulk on his Focus Sash Grimmsnull. Wow, okay. Interesting. Will-O-Wisp and no Trick Room. So I was scared of Trick Room, and there was no Trick Room. Weakness Policy. Oh, I'm going to look at his spread. Okay, he was slow. Oh, just max special attack. Not quite max HP. Pretty sure it's 167 max HP. Max HP, more like. But yeah, 109 special defense. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot in special defense instead of HP. So probably wouldn't have KO'd the Conkeldurr, but I will look it up afterwards. And Wise Glasses, interesting. He did have Protect, so he could have protected that turn. And this should be Scope Lens. Yes, Scope Lens Sniper. That's its niche, but still probably not worth. And then Haxorus, Lumberry. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that will do it for this episode. Unfortunately, 2 losses to counteract the 2 very dominant wins in the first episode. So, going to be keeping a balance here for now. Let's see if we can keep that balance going into the future episodes. Thanks for watching.